We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ready with another 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two pitch is fouled away. Right side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. La Stella on at first, nobody out. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
That is third.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look.
Ball 1, no strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 out with a man at first. Breaking ball called just a bit low. All even now, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one gets away. Throw to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped up. Syndergaard has room in foul territory. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tachman is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set to go, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0. Hey.
1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That is it.
Into the box, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Liner in there for a base hit. And he'll reach first safely. Standing in now, Mike Tachman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in, David Fletcher, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
David.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
That's
2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on its way.
ball. Down.
Third inning, no score to this point. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Three and 0 now. Avisail Garcia is on deck. Too high, and that cost him ball four. Next up for New York, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Runners on first with one down. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Bring up the versatile Max Muncy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Garcia to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Syndergaard over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Gavin Lux. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Lux rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So here's Cody Bellinger. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Robert Gesellman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Corey Seager, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out the early lead, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here it comes. Popped him up. Lux over to his left, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McNeil ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Will Smith. Now a hard liner. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos has got it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Count remains 2-2. dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Tuckman is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
That's ball 1.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fletcher, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. No hits to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Kenan Middleton, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Corey Seager waits on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
He's Set and the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Dylan Floro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Out in front of it, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next up is Max Muncy as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Not close. It's 2-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Tachman's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner at first here, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. That old slogan, a bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And this will be fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it. Here's Tommy La Stella now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. 2 on.
2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Pedro Baez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now the payoff pitch home. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux. He'll try to... Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 14.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lays off 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And he fouls this one off. Way outside. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger, in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on? Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Bellinger isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Tachman is right there, 1 down. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. This is popped up. Urshela is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto, 2 for 3 with a double. On his line so far. Ross Stripling comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Mike Tachman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Stripling is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.